Sup y'all, Old School Dan here checking in with a push day. Start off with a ISO static hold, whatever you want to call it, pec deck, using a neutral grip with this one. You kind of hold just your pecs, that way it's being contracted. Squeeze that pec and you do one side, 12, other side, 12, and then you put them together and you give yourself 12 reps again, so it's single, single, double. This is a method I got from my coach. He's a pro. He's an IBB pro. Not natty, but it's very fun to implement these methods or techniques into your training just to kind of mix it up, because this one will give you a sick, nasty pump on the pec deck. So yeah, you don't want to go too heavy on it because it starts to feel heavy because you're doing so many reps. So yeah, so it's hold, 12, 12, single, single, double. There you go, like that. And right here I went right into bench press. This is these were my heavier sets. I started off with like maybe a plate in 25, then I went to 35, 40, and then I was gonna go for 2 plates, but I'm like, nah, I think my chest is feeling it pretty good. I want to hit more shoulders that day, and then I lasted hit for like 15 reps, just kind of burn it out. Next, I got the incline dumbbell press. I'm gonna superset it with another exercise, underhand flies. I only superset it because my homeboy Alan, he's having a hard time bringing his upper chest. So I'm just trying to show him a little bit of what I did when I was trying to bring up my upper chest. So if you have a problem bringing up your upper chest, try out the superset. I think sometimes some muscles just need a lot of damn intensity. If they're not growing, you can't do the normal things. You have to give it a little more intensity or just use a different approach. So I think supersetting, whatever you want to call it, compound setting is a great approach. So right here, go right into underhand flies. I hate that my camera didn't focus on me. It was focused on Robert back there bench pressing, which is kind of annoying. That it looks so crisp, and everything in the background looks so crisp except me. So I did incline dumbbell press for about 8 to 12 reps for 3 sets, superset it with underhand flies for about 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you squeeze that upper chest. I do it single, you get a better contraction in the upper chest. Then I went right into wide grip upright row, 12 reps. 12 reps, superset it with lateral raises. Again, when I did my first NPC show for men's physique, it was like team physique. I really wanted to bring up my delts, and I was like, fuck, excuse me. I was like, damn, what do I do to bring up my delts? So I started supersetting shoulders with. So lateral raises, 12 reps, upright rows, 12 reps. Just focus on getting those good shoulder squeezes, and which this really brought up my shoulders. Did a lot of volume, a lot of supersetting, a lot of intensity, and it really helped bring up my delts. So try that out if you have a hard time bringing up your delts. Then I did another superset. Arnold press, superset, bent over flies. This is something that I just started doing recently. I hadn't done this in the past to bring up my delts, but I would superset like maybe flies, bent over flies with like face pulls to kind of hit both. So it's like if I'm really want to bring up a single specific muscle group, I'll superset this an exercise that works the same thing with another one that works the same thing. So it's like if you work superset flat dumbbell press with bench press, it worked the same thing, just different exercises, different angles, kind of like the same thing. So I did 12 and 12, 3 sets. I'm sorry, this one was 4 sets of Arnold press, 4 sets of bent over flies for 12 reps, getting some good squeezes in the rear delts. This one's good because if you have rounder shoulders, you really want to work your rear delts. That way you get that your shoulders. I think the word either protract or retract. Can't remember. Anyways, still delirious from my workout earlier. Just finished training like about an hour ago. Then I finished off with tricep press down. For done 3 sets of 12 reps. I did something light because my triceps were pretty exhausted from a lot of the press movements that I did earlier. Because when you hit shoulders and chest, you do hit the triceps to a degree. Especially you go with heavy on those compounds. It does. It's one of the secondary muscle groups drivers when it comes to pressing the triceps. So if you tax them really hard on the compound movements, you're gonna be pretty taxed at the end. So my triceps are pretty taxed at the end already. Yeah, 12 reps was enough. 3 sets of 12 was definitely enough. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Last offer again, online coaching still available. Have some new spots open for anybody who wants to take their physique to the next level. I know gyms just opened back up. You want some of that? You want to get in on that? Shoot me an email at oldschoolphysiquesteam@gmail.com. It's in the description, or hit me over on Instagram and Facebook. Probably the best ways to reach me. That being said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.